I'm Natalie Danganan. Here are the latest stories. Senator Jinggoy Ejercito Estrada advocated for the government's subsidy to state employees to be doubled in order to increase their pay in light of the ongoing rise in living expenses, which was made worse by the sharp increase in oil prices. Estrada said it is timely to raise the pera to 4,000 pesos to cover some expenses of the government workers who usually respond to public duties, especially during times of crisis and calamity. A regulation outlined in Memorandum Order Number 44 by the Professional Regulation Commission or PRC that bars professionals with open administrative proceedings from renewing their PRC licenses has been stopped. JC Ogaire has the full story.
The Professional Regulations Commission or PRC has suspended its policy contained in Memorandum Order Number 44, which tags professionals with pending administrative cases and prevents them from renewing their PRC license. Labor Secretary Bienvenido Laguesma stated that the suspension is effective right away. Laguesma was troubled by the utang-tagging policy since it overburdens professionals with active administrative issues. The labor minister questioned how can they pay what they borrow if they can't work because the PRC won't renew their licenses. While utang-tagging is put on hold, according to PRC Acting Chairman Jose Cueto Jr., the PRC will evaluate its processes and disciplinary procedures and engage with its numerous professional boards in an effort to improve efficiency and justice. Laguesma praised the PRC for acting swiftly to address the problem, stressing that this will bring immediate relief to other professionals in addition to teachers. Every regulation, he added, should pass the test of reasonableness and should not be used to penalize professionals simply because of their socio-economic circumstances. For Golden Nation Network, this is JC Ogaire.
The Commission on Elections or COMELEC wants to review its regulations and clarify what nuisance candidacy really means in light of a Supreme Court decision that forbids it from designating an unknown as nuisance candidate. COMELEC Chairman George Garcia said the COMELEC has the authority under the current Omnibus Election Code to reject or revoke a filed certificate of candidacy if it is just intended to make fun of the election process or confuse voters. We are your voice for change. We will keep on bringing updates and the latest stories. I'm Natalie Danganan. Watch these stories on News Force.
Here are today's headlines. Fernando Zubel de Ayala resigns as President and CEO of Ayala Corporation to prioritize health. Philippine Civil Defense to launch web application for disaster rehabilitation and recovery plan. DSWD stops online applications for educational assistance. COMELEC considers criminalizing unqualified candidates. President Marcos Jr. signs executive order allowing voluntary wearing of face mask in outdoor settings. Alex Ayala wins US Open Girls Crown, first Filipina to win tennis Grand Slam. Fair and balanced news. Comprehensive reports that will take you to the heart of the action. This is News Force.